So taa ihe m ga-ekwu bụ ịza ajụjụ Derek jụrụ. What I will say today is to answer Derek's question. Derek say, what is the most effective way to learn to speak Igbo? So ọ bụrụ na ị nọ ebe a, dere m ndewo na comments ka m mara na ị nọ ya. So that's like saying hi, yeah, in the comment section. Dere m ndewo. Don't worry about the spelling, just write ndewo in the comment section. Ka m mara na ị nọ ebe a, okay? Right. Aha m bụ Ijeoma Akubue, okay? Mụ bụ onye na-ewetara uru nkuzi asụsụ Igbo, okay? Aha m bụ Ijeoma Akubue. Mụ bụ onye na-ewetara gị asụsụ Igbo. Yeah? So that's very easy to understand, isn't it? The one that brings you these Igbo lessons and yeah, to help you to speak Igbo. Okay, that's my primary aim, speaking. Not just knowing it or understanding, but speaking it. Isu Igbo. Speaking Igbo. Isu Igbo. So taa ihe m ga-ekwu bụ ịza ajụjụ Derek jụrụ. What I will say today is to answer Derek's question. Ihe m ga-ekwu bụ ịza ajụjụ Derek dere. Derek say, what is the most effective way to learn to speak Igbo? Wonderful question. Not easy to answer, but we'll attempt it today. And if you have any ideas, there in the comments. Whatever has worked for you, there in the comments to help Derek and help other people. Okay? So, mweza ajụjụ m ga-aza ya na Bekee. I will answer this in English, this question. Yeah? M ga-aza ajụjụ na Bekee. So the first thing I would say to do is to set some goals. Specific, very super specific goals. Okay? You bring a paper, write it down. And make it small to start with so that when you see your progress, you will be encouraged. Okay? I'll give you an example. August is starting tomorrow. Excellent time to set this kind of goals. In the month of August, I will learn how to talk about eating food. Yeah, that's it. Notice that I didn't say I will learn how to talk about food because that is a much bigger vocabulary set to learn. But so I say I will learn how to talk about eating food. Eating. I didn't say cooking, I didn't say planting or cultivating, but I said eating food. So in the month of August, I'm just giving you an example. I will learn how to talk about eating food in Igbo. Okay, so how do you go about that? So there are 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Izuka, I know. Okay, so I'm mixing it up a little. Just Izuka, I know 4 weeks. Yeah. So in we can see Izuka mbo first week. Izuka mbo. Ngamo. Nri, aha, nri. Nri di iche iche. So in the first week, I will learn the food names. Okay? So first week, I will learn the food names. First week of August. I'm just giving you an example of how to set specific goals. And time bound. We're making it time bound. So this is all happening in August. And now this is specifically happening in the first week of August. Food names. So there are lots of food we have, but I'm sure you don't eat all of them. Let's say you have like 100 different kinds of food. We don't usually eat all of them. every time. So mostly you have like maybe 5 or 10 or even 20 sort of food items that is on your regular diet. So you start with that, okay? Right? So going with sort of 20 as an example. So in that first week of August, you say I will learn 20 food names. Okay? So like rice, beans, gari, vegetable, fruits, and then maybe some specific foods, orange, banana, what is their name in Igbo? And we have a week. A week typically has 7 days. Okay, and you can take a day off. I like taking a day off. So let's say we're using 6 days of this week to study. So every day you have to learn 3 to 4 food names to get it up to 20. So if you were learning 3 times 6, that will be 18. If you learned 4, you would have 24 food names in the first week of August. Okay, so if you're just joining now, thank you for joining. And I'm answering Derek's question about the most effective way to learn to speak Igbo, which is a wonderful question because that's what I'm about, speaking Igbo. Because I know there are people that actually understand it, but they're not speaking. Okay, so we're talking about speaking. So we said this specific goes every day for the week of August. So we said the week of August, we're going to learn about eating food. But the first week we'll learn the food names. And every day we'll learn 4 food names or 3 food names. Okay, so for 6 days of the week, you have a day off. If you want to do it for the 7th, fine, but I like to give a day off or take a day off myself. So, so each day, maybe on Monday, I'll learn osikapa, which is rice, agua, beans, ano, meat. So ano is it covers all kinds of meat. Is it beef? Is it chicken? Is it, you can qualify it later, but to keep it simple, okay? 3 food names you can learn starting the day 1, which is tomorrow. So you can say osikapa, agua, ano. Okay? And then when you've learned it, that would take us to the second way. So I'm giving you 3 effective ways to learn to speak Igbo today. 3 ways, keeping it simple. So first one was setting a goal, which we have set. So number 2 is find a speaking partner. Most people, I think, have a speaking partner. You have either your partner in a relationship, or you have your child, you have your mom, you have your dad, you have your brother or your sister that either is fluent already in Igbo or is learning with you, and then you can practice with them, or a friend. Okay, and if they're not close by, you can always practice on the phone, because that's really the key. Practice. You have to open your mouth and speak it. So Igbo. Okay, that's how you get fluent. Iya soya, ega soya. You will speak it. Okay, you need to speak it. You will speak Igbo to get fluent. Okay, so you can get on the phone and say, "Kedu, ndewo, kekime." Okay, that's just hello. How are you today? Okay. Kekime, how are you? Okay, so when you've learned those 3 food names on the first day, which we were just talking about, then you get on the phone and say, "Oh, hello, Ndewo. Today I have learned 3 food names. Which one are you eating for your dinner today? Are you eating osikapa?" Okay, don't worry about mixing it up with English in the first. I mean, you're learning. Just mix it up better than not speaking it at all. Are you having osikapa for dinner, or are you having agua? And would there be ano in it? Okay, would there be meat inside? Okay, so that's the second way, most effective way to learn to speak Igbo. Speaking it and actually practicing it. And if there's nobody to practice with, whether live or phone, then you record yourself. You have all these smart devices. Put your phone on record and speak agua, osikapa, ano. There, okay? Just speak it into your phone. And then you can post it on social media just to keep yourself accountable, because the other second purpose of getting a partner to speak is somebody that will keep you learning, that won't allow you to forget. So every day they will say, "Oh, what did you learn today? This week you're learning about food names. You're learning 3 food names. So which ones did you learn today?" in case you forgot to say them. So if you don't have any partner or anybody to speak with, you hop on social media, whichever one you're at. Most of them you can post recordings these days, audio or video, whichever you want. You can just post it there and say, just literally, you can just say osikapa agwa anu. You've practiced it, okay? Right, okay, so this is the second way. So the first way was set this specific time-bound goals. Number 2, get somebody to help you to practice with and to keep you accountable, okay? And if you don't have anybody, record yourself on your phone, post it on social media, okay? Right. So what is number 3? Then you need a resource to get this Igbo language. I mean, to learn it so that I can speak, okay? So, and it depends on your learning style. And it's usually most people have 2 or more learning styles. You combine like video and audio and maybe paper to learn, okay? Choose the one that is best suits your learning. So it could be video lessons, it could be audio. There are some podcasts, like Udochi, she learns hers on podcasts, and she's really good. If you go on YouTube and search Udochi, I've forgotten the name of her YouTube channel, but she's practicing her Igbo. She learns from podcasts and then she speaks it and she posts it on YouTube. See, and she practices with her family as well. Okay, right. So you need to get that resource, find the video lessons or audio lessons. And if you like books or reading, actually, then you get the materials with the Igbo lessons. I know we don't have enough. There are few and far between. I know enweghị akwụkwọ Igbo ga-ezu ugbu a. Mana o nwere ndị dị, there are some, o nwere ndị dị, ị gaa na Amazon. Okay, Ghana Amazon, o nwere ndị dị, like Udochi nakwa gị, o nwere nke ọ dere na Amazon, Ghana Amazon. Then o nwere nke Igbo Dictionary for Children. I know it's a dictionary, but I use it myself. If you're learning food names, you go there, you find food names or whatever names you're learning. Okay, yeah, always okuna and enweghị akwụkwọ Igbo zuru ezu. We don't have enough Igbo books, but ị ga-ahụ ụfọdụ na Amazon. You will see some na Amazon. Okay, so video, you have video lessons on YouTube. You have some on my channel, Igbo Study. Yeah, if you type Igbo Study on YouTube, you get the video lessons. Okay, there's quite a lot there. I can start from there. Okay, YouTube lessons now as video. Okay, it's a video. You can just be listening to it and doing whatever you do. You don't have to watch it. Okay, you need to hear just that's audio part of it. Okay, and then again on YouTube. I have courses that you can just go to that site and all sorts of courses so that you, because sometimes again on YouTube, hey, whatever you do doesn't distract you. When you watch this one, YouTube will suggest another thing, and then you veer off from what took you to YouTube. Okay, so if you don't want to be distracted, you don't want to be on YouTube, I have 2 courses. I have one on Udemy. If you search for Igbo language, you find it on Udemy, and the other one is on Teachable. If you want access to it, just make a comment or the comment section and I will tell you how to get that. Or you can just go on the website igbostudy.com/resources. They are all there. Okay, and I have some blog posts, some written things if you're very good with writing. And of course, those courses of mine, they have PDFs. So if you prefer to read things, you can find material to read on the PDF sections. Okay, and then what I would suggest again is when you've learned something, apart from speaking it, even though you're not sort of maybe learning how to write, just write it down, because the more messages you send to your brain in more different ways, the more they stick. So you're sending a message to your brain through video, your eyes, sending it through your ears, sending it through your hand by writing, it sticks. Okay, so you can just write agua, osikapa, anu. Okay, in the beginning, don't bother about the spelling, but if you can find the spelling somewhere, good, great. So today, those are the ways I have for you to learn to speak Igbo. So recap, I have 3 effective ways I think will help you learn to speak Igbo. So number 1, you have to set super specific goals, okay? Little goals at a time. An example I gave earlier was in the month of August, for me, I will learn how to speak about eating in Igbo. Okay, so the first week I'll learn about the food names. The second week, then you find something, maybe you learn about the verbs there, that like eating. What is eating in Igbo? Neri. So eating, ate, will eat. You can learn that in the second week. I mean, it's just 3 tenses, yeah? Geri, Neri, Anameri, rice. Sorry, Anameri, Sikapa. Okay, Neri, Agua, I am eating beans. Okay, Natano. We don't usually say Neriano, just because it's meat. We believe you're chewing it. So Natano. Okay, so you can learn the verbs in the second week. And in the third week, you can learn maybe about where we put the food that you're going to eat, isn't it? It goes in a plate, efere, and you use ngaji to eat it. This is just an example, but you get the point, yeah? Super simple, specific goals. So that by the end of August, let's say that was my goal, I will have learned a few sentences and words about eating Igbo, and that would boost my confidence that I can speak something. So number 1, set specific goals. Number 2, get a partner to help you to practice with or to keep you accountable. And if you don't have one, record yourself, post it on social media. Okay, and maybe you don't even post it, but record yourself and see your progress in that. So if you're recording yourself every week, by the end of the month, you should definitely hear a difference when you listen to your recordings. Okay. Number 3 is actually get that resource that most fits your learning style, be it video, audio, books. There are books on Amazon, videos on YouTube, there are podcasts, and there are some courses out there. Some of them are mine. Yeah, Dalo. I think that's it for today. Cordial, Nasuku Igbo.